Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries here with a video. First of all, I want to say I'm wearing my 12th man shirt. Go Seahawks, or go Hawks. Let's crush those peons and go to the Super Bowl. Yeah. So anyways, today I stayed up a little later than I should have. By the way, cold sausages, I want to say, is not bad at all. These cheese-filled ones. They're really delicious. So yeah. So me and Aaron's plan is we're not doing movies tonight. By the way, we love our internet TV, and I'll tell you why. We found some full-size movies last night. My wife, the lovely Fiona, who passed on, reminded me to see a movie a long time ago. I never did with her presence. We could never find it. It was called Death Race 2000. It's pretty funny. You got these racers like Sylvester Stallone and stuff, and they're racing across the country, and they're going to, basically it's like old men in wheelchairs, 70 points, it's pretty good. So anyways, another story that happened to me this morning, besides me enjoying myself too much on beer, and eating cold sausages, which ain't bad at all. And I keep laughing at people on Facebook because there's a radio station that's getting more publicity right now around the country than they would have here in the Seattle area. So anyways, I went over to the post office today, and Aaron went in a little later. He was telling me the story, and I was on, sitting and waking up, and he's like, me the other day. Because the other day I knew there was a package in for a couple people that I was going to send out for Christmas, and he already went and picked it up, the little dirt bag. So today I turned around and I did the same thing. I went in there and I saw these packages and I just picked them up, and because Aaron says, oh yeah, you got your movies coming, you got these coming, you got this coming, you're going to be happy. Well, he's going to be emailing Amazon tomorrow because Amazon has problems. So anyways, I go and I get it and I bring it home, and instead I figured he's going to rip into me anyways. Once in a while he does. Instead, it was like, oh yeah, I went to the post office, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, dude, if I go and I deliver your packages to you in your home, you're going to rip into me for waking you up. So I just put them on the counter and went to bed. So, so it was just like, anyways, the package that came was a game that Aaron was talking about. He's getting me a copy next month, by the way. Way to go, Aaron. And it was like $16. It's called Rune Factory. It's going to be really good. So we're going to be looking forward. Aaron's going to be the guinea pig to it. I like games like this. And also, Aaron and I will be discussing me getting a DS next month. Or a PSP. I haven't decided yet. This is the year to get things done. So far, I also want to talk to him about some books, which he was going to place my order. I wanted to talk to him about new versus old used during dinner, which tonight's dinner is going to be pasta and sausages. I love these little sausages. Last time he went shopping for sausages for dinner, there was a, what do you call it? They were out of the Monterey Chipotle, so we got some onion flavored ones. Man, those onion ones were really good too. But that's going to be on a different thing, Don't mind the dog. He gets barky when the neighbor next door screams. I mean, the little kid doesn't get what he wants. He screams. 2 in the morning, he screams. 3 in the morning, he screams. He's just completely screamer. I don't know why, but I just sit there and say, okay, no worries. So anyways, I've been doing some my business emails today. That's another thing I wanted to share with you all, is I've been trying to work out a deal, by the way, for some of you out there. This is all the information on fly fishing and the rods I've been working on, getting a better rod. Some of them I'm kind of sketchy on it. Like Aaron and I were talking about one, and I found a custom rod maker, rod, no reels, $100. He's like, oh, well, you don't want this. Well, Aaron's been doing some research off and on what's better and what's good. Starters, you want a medium action, so, but
I figured I'd come in at this point and tell you why I didn't like the $100 ones. Rita's a beginner fly fisher. They're medium fast action, and most of them are 4-weight. And they say with medium fast action that they have too much of a likelihood to snap, and they're harder to get the feel of the fly line. So
exactly. So
they're not
anyways,
recommended for beginners, and 4 weights are meant for streams. So with fast action rods, they're meant for casting long distances. Well, why would you cast long distance in a stream that's got a bunch of rock sticks, twigs, falling down trees? You're not going to be able to cast that far. You're not going to want to cast that far.
Anyways.
And then the other ones that are about 189 to 199 are either 4 weight, medium action, which is what you want to get, but you want to get 5 weight. But they have the 4 weight medium action. Their 5 weights are still medium fast action, which you still don't want.
Anyways, I was going to do a video while waiting for dinner, I think, also after this. But I wanted to share with you this. This is another thing. Me and Aaron's taking some time, and we're going to be doing it on Living Simply Fun. Same with the Harvest Moon Rune Factory game. We'll be doing a review on that as well. But anyways, this video, is my diary, as you know, for 1/16/2014. But we're going to be playing this, if you don't know, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Every year about this time, we just dust it off. And by the way, I got all my projects done, except for ordering books. Aaron's the book genie on that one, and that's, And when I play games with him, it's my relaxed time, and I have no worries. By the way, I watched this movie last night. One of my favorite... Oh, I didn't put it away. One of my favorite things is, in this movie, this one, Rules of Engagement was... I think there's a Rules of Engagement too. I'll have Aaron look into it when he's looking up the order. But anyways, Rules of Engagement, one of the guys says, well, now that I'm retiring, I'm going to take my time and deplete the trout streams in Southwest America. Oh yeah, I like that scene. So, but anyways, so yes, I'm going to be doing the upload video on this one, and while I'm uploading, I'm hoping maybe I can weasel Aaron to come into the picture for maybe a couple minutes for the second video while this one's uploading. And then afterwards, I want to have dinner and then get my book order placed once we figure out how much I'm going to spend. I mean, we also got to utilize, and this is something that I will say in this video, is species when it comes to the fish I'm fishing and etc. So technically, when you get it all done, that's the way it is. And I also got to get my orders put together for next month because I need for Aaron, he's spin casting, so he needs weights, hooks, and line. So I got to get all that set up next month, and we're getting things ready. I also need to talk to my buddy downstairs. I also got to get that part put in his computer. I've just been lazy. Actually, I've been not talking to him. Again, sorry about the dog. So, yes, anyways, yeah, so I got a business deal I'm setting up through email for a new fly rod. I'm looking forward to. It's going to be a little expensive for some of you out there. I do layaway for everything if I have to. I find a dealer, I go through, etc. Otherwise, I buy outright stuff. I also need to do some research on fly rods. Not fly rods, but fly reels. And that means I got to go and find the link again where I have the thing. Some of these reels are very expensive. I mean, there's a thing that I want to talk about in Living Simply and Fun tonight while I'm waiting for dinner. So, you know how that is. So I'll get that video uploaded shortly. So, with that said, this is your video diary. It's early because I want to get to Baldur's Gate, so I'm speeding things up today. So, please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box if you like. And please add me as a friend if you like. Thank you, and have a nice day.